It's Thursday, and welcome back to another episode of Wild Women Wet Shaving. It's your girl Erica. It is a beautiful day out, and I am so excited to be shaving with you. So, as you know, my last week's series I was shaving one leg, then the other leg, then one leg, then the other leg. I'm not sure if you noticed. If you did, great. If you didn't, my bad. So I found that my legs were incredibly awkwardly hairy. Like, one leg was like this much hair, the other had this much hair. So I figured I'd even them up and do just a regular shave for you. But do I ever do anything regular? I mean, take a minute and think about it. No, I don't. So let's go ahead and watch this week's episode of Wild Women Wet Shaving, and then we'll talk about it. Guess what time it is? It's Tool Talk! So for this week's episode of Tool Talk, I am telling you about the fantastic pieces I use to shave both my legs. Because I'm a woman and I have two legs, I'm going to take the opportunity to always do two different things because I got two different legs. I mean, why not, right? So for my first shave, I used a combination of the Proraso Rouge, the sandalwood, Miami Mojito for the aftershave, Shark stainless steel razor blades, and my Rockwell 6C. I really like this razor. I'm beginning to fall in love with it, although it did slice up my finger a couple of weeks ago. It is a phenomenal razor, and these razor blades really helped you to have fun shaving and not shave like it's going to be the scariest thing of your life. So for shaving, this is technically a crope because it's not quite hard enough to be considered a soap, but not quite soft enough to be considered a cream. So it is between the two. It smells so good. I love this stuff. If you have an allergy to sandalwood at all, stay away from sandalwood-based shaving creams, shaving soaps, or cropes, because it will actually cause irritation. The aftershave is awesome. I love Miami Mojito. I tend to overuse aftershave balm because I just do, and because I'm going through so much product. It is thick, it's rich, it's perfect. For my legs, I absolutely love it. In the summertime, gentlemen, you may find that it's too thick, but the smell, the fragrance is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Razor blade. So the Shark razor blade was the first razor into my shaver. I used it on my left leg. In the Rockwell, it is perfect. In a less aggressive razor, I feel like the Sharks would kind of blunder and fall apart. Whereas in the Rockwell, at a base plate sitting at 1, it was perfect. It was really nice, really smooth, really clean. So that was shave 1. My second shave, I used Truefitt and Hill's shaving cream. This one is a cream because it is super, super soft. I used Neal's Yard Remedies Cooling Aftershave Balm. I love this stuff. You guys should know it really well because I use it all the time. And then Big Ben Super Stainless Blades. So I got this package of blades and the Sharks I used both in my Stonefield shave order. Thank you, Jonathan. You are awesome, awesome, awesome. I got that order in like 6 days flat. Anyway. So I wanted 2 milder razor blades because you all know that my Balzanos are quite aggressive, as we found out in my 65R that one week. Both these packs of razor blades I found were incredibly mild. It was really nice in an aggressive razor, but I do find both the Sharks in stainless steel and the Big Bens also in stainless steel they wouldn't hold up in a really, really mild razor. So if you're going to use really, really mild razors, put them in an aggressive razor. Does that make sense? If you use mild razor blades, use an aggressive shaver, or else you'll find that you're doing a lot of work, or you'll find that it's just a boring, boring shave. For my shaving brush, I use my Chubby 3. I really, 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 really like my Chubby 3. It's a really good little brush. Yeah, it loses a ton of hair, but look at the size of this thing. Like, it is massive. Like it grips. Like, that is massive. Alright, so a compare and contrast of all the pieces. I know this is going to get kind of complicated, but get over it. So, comparing the Proraso to the Truefitt and Hill shaving cream, it's kind of hard to say. So, fragrance, I would give it to Proraso. I love the sandalwood. I find this one's a bit floral, and you know me, I'm not a floral type of girl. If you are into floral, Truefitt and Hill number 10 is awesome, but Proraso takes the cake. For razors, Big Ben. When I was shaving, I found that I was never hesitant to just put the shaver against my leg, no matter how aggressive I thought it might be. I really, 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 really like the Big Ben, so 1 for this team. For the razor, so I use my Rockwell 6C. I love this razor. It's awesome, awesome. The weight is ridiculous. All the different base plates and heads. Gentlemen, my hat goes off to you if I was wearing a hat. So my glasses are off to you. Really great razor, really nice, great handle, nothing wrong with it. As a woman, I wouldn't mind something a little bit longer, but the nice thing about short handle is it allows you to be a little bit more precise and really have of feeling that the razor is an extension of your hand rather than a totally separate piece of equipment. Because if that happens, then you find that you're always struggling to make your shave work for you when it should just be a part of you. So, Miami Mojito versus, that's difficult. Honestly, I honestly don't know. So one thing I really like about the Miami Mojito is that it's nice and thick, it applies really well, and it adds a nice little glossiness to my leg. I like that. The only thing I am not the hugest fan of is how fragrant the fragrance is. So I found that if I shaved with this and then I go right into bed, I find my whole room the next day smells like Miami Mojito. So that's kind of how strong you like your fragrances. I like my Neal's Yard Remedies aftershave cooling balm. There's nothing wrong with it. I would call this a fall winter and a spring summer because this is frankincense based, so it is quite dark and heavy. So, ding ding ding, Lather Bros, Proraso, taking the cake for the left leg. Big Ben still holding up on the right. So if I were to honestly take both those shaves and make them the best shave ever, I would use the Proraso Red, Big Ben razor blades, Miami Mojito, and instead of using my Chubby 3, maybe I'd use my Rooney 2. You know, like I don't feel like I need that much shaving brush. You know what I mean? First world problems. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Seeing your comments every week is genuinely a highlight to my Wild Woman wet shaving. I don't know what I would do without you. Shoutouts to my regulars, and hello to all my new subscribers. Good to see you. Thank you for watching another episode of Wild Woman wet shaving, and I'll see you beautiful people next Thursday.